Hey y'all, it's Mandy with Aunt Mandy's Creations, and today I have a new journal starting off the new year with Midnight Masquerade. The graphics for this are done by Lisa at the Gingerbread Prints. I will tag her in the comments. So if you are looking for something masquerade and blacks, stick around. We're going to go through this. Okay, so front, we've got beautiful woman with her little feathers and lace. Midnight Masquerade. And it says Forbidden Dance. That is the front. You move over here to the spine. The spine is beaded. And then we have a cluster of different laces and ribbons and feathers as well. And then we have our beaded dangle. Got some really fancy shiny beads on here. Okay, so that is the spine. Let's get into this. It closes. The closure is, there's a lot of black lace in this. The closure is black lace as well. Okay. Come into the first page or the cover. We've got some tickets here in this envelope. It says, "At midnight, even secrets come out to dance." And then we've got some of her memoir here. A lot of touchy-feely things, I call them in this book that I've put. So a lot of this is 3D. We've got lots of tags in each pocket. Got about 12 pockets and several tags in each pocket. Got music sheets in here. Beautiful crow. Love this one. One of my favorite pages. It says, "Remove the mask only when the music stops." This is metallic paper. Turn out really neat. Another pocket, a bunch of tags. This is a belly band. First we have envelopes with items in them. Then we also have a ticket behind each one. It says admit one. And then some more items in here. This is also a belly band. So this is magnetic. This belly band comes down and we've got a bunch of tags and tickets in this. Okay, you can take those out, put them in pockets if you'd like. A music sheet. I made her a flower and blinged out necklace. Lots of different things in this one. I think it turned out really nice. Lots of places to journal and put pictures if you want. Lots of room. Lace on some of the pages. These pages are stuck together. Lace on a lot of the pages. I think there's 10 pages in each signature. There's 3 signatures. 10 pages have lace in each signature. You can see what that looks like. It's a nice thick lace. Here we've got some secrets are too beautiful to stay hidden. And you open the box, there's a rose and it says black lace. Got doilies in there, coffee dyed doilies. I love how this turned out. Beautiful kit by, again, Lisa at the Gingerbread Prince. You can also find her prints on Amazon. If you don't have a printer, you can get her books on Amazon. It has all of her images, and you can go that way if you want to do something like this. So here is a double pocket, bunch of tags. Got a couple different vintage style papers in here. Second signature, another pocket, another pocket. There's lots of tags in this, lots of tags in this. Some old music sheets. It says she was both the mystery and the masquerade. And then here we've got this little letter that can come out. There's a little magnet here, so it'll stay there, but you can put it behind the feather and the rose. And get it behind the feather and the rose. There we go. I was looking at the wrong rose. So it won't come out. It's magnetized. And we've got some gold foil up here on the feather. Little places with bling and whatnot in them. Here is a triple pocket with lots of different tags and tickets. Beautiful black roses. Again, there's a lot of space in this for writing, for pictures. Here's another belly band. This belly band comes down. More ephemera back there. You can see there's lace coming out everywhere in this book. This says, behind every mask, there is a story beginning to be written. Or begging to be written, sorry. Pocket, music. This beautiful woman here, I really like her. Gotta skip the page. This is a chandelier that I blinged out, and then this clock, I put a glass cover on and some roses, and then the piano has an actual book I used music sheets for. I made an actual book sitting on there and some pages falling down. Love this metallic paper. It's so pretty. Love printing on it. Here we got Golden Secrets. We've got a fan and some um an envelope and a letter, roses, feather, a quill pen, and then this is a um oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I just lost my train of thought. Wax stamp. So I put a wax stamp on the end of that. It's got a little bee in the middle. Last signature. This is also part of her story. Bucket. This says Moonlight Mask. This is just a letter and some random pages that I just kind of made look like a pile of papers, and their little quill here. I put a feather on, a real feather on, and then put made the jar look glass and put a stamp on that. It says Midnight Rose. There are frames here. It says Shadow Dancer, Secret Garden, Golden Illusion, and Velvet Mask. This is a double pocket. So you have one here and one behind it. This is vellum. There are vellum sheets in there. This is the piano. I did a smaller version earlier with the papers, the book. It says Midnight Rose as well. There is a candle here that I put on here that's burning. And then there is a card inside. Got a candle burning here. And I put a little bling on the mask. And then the back of it is writing. Just beautiful images of these people. It says we wear the mask that grins and lies. This is another belly band. There is, okay, we've got a lot going on here. We've got some tickets to admit one. We've got a letter. It's got a candle with some gold flakes on it, writing on the back. These go behind this envelope here. Then this envelope opens. There is a letter in there. You can write on the back. And then, of course, this belly band comes down, and you've got all of this behind it. You can put it wherever you'd like in the book. It is magnetized, so it stays shut. There are lots and lots of tags in here, you guys. Lots of tags. And coming to the end, this is the back. This is the back cover. It says, "The moon is the only witness I trust." This opens up. Lots of writing space. More writing space here. This lifts up. Writing space there. And this comes down for more writing space. And then you've got a ticket in here. This says Moonlight Mask. Okay. And that is the end of the Midnight Masquerade. If you are interested in this, I will leave the Etsy link in the description so you can get to it. You can find out more about it. It'll say how many um, pages, how many tags and whatnot in there. So if you're interested, again, the link will be in the description. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It takes 2 seconds. A lot of you that watch are not subscribed. It really does help out our channel. So we do appreciate that. If you like this journal, please give us a thumbs up. If you liked a certain something about this journal, let us know. We would really appreciate it. We like the feedback. So thank you for watching, and until next time.